What's up, nerds? We're here back at PAX West 2025 looking at The Secret of Weepstone with Dread XP. Now, solo developer, how's it going? Tell us a little bit about yourself and this new title.
So, well, not really solo developer, but Sean Gailey, Talesworth Game Studio, working on Secret of Weepstone.
Co-op.
Co-op.
A co-op develop.
Yeah.
They're playing tag team over here at Dread XP.
Along with Hunter Bond, who's not actually here to say I'm Hunter Bond, but that's probably the way he'd say it. This is a dungeon crawler inspired by late 70s and early 80s D&D art and old school Renaissance gameplay. So the rule system uses basic expert D&D rules. The idea is to kind of bring that vibe of what it was like to play in the early 80s to, anyone who did play in the 80s and anyone who's only seen some of the newer game systems.
So we've seen indies tackle dungeon crawlers and to a certain extent RPGs in this way, but this title has a specific visual look to it, as if you are experiencing almost a story being told or explained to you, but in a visual way, like a comic book panel. What is this? How do you describe this?
So, this was constantly iterating to try to get this vibe. But for example, the narrator, Stephen Kelly, he reads it like he's a dungeon master or a game master of whatever tabletop game. So when you go into a room, he's going to talk to you like you're playing D&D. Having the art style be black and white is really to give that nostalgic feel, like the drawback to that art style. So, a lot of the art now, which is great, that's full color, they didn't have the money. They had to do things like that in the beginning, so you had to do black and white. There was no other option. You couldn't do grayscales. That brings a challenge. So doing things with only ink, and it has to read at a small scale, and those artists overcame that. And some of them, they weren't long-time career artists. They were new to it. Maybe it was the person that just designed the combat system needed to draw a dragon, so he drew a dragon. So, that same challenge, I wanted to take that on and bring that to life in a computer game. I'm not trying to replace tabletop. That will never happen, hopefully.
You heard it here. He's not trying. Stop commenting right now.
Please don't be mad at me. I'm not taking away someone's D&D. It's just a different way to experience it. And if you've never played art in this era, maybe this is a way you could experience that.
So tell us a little bit about the game flow. The player jumps into a new game. What's expected from the player and what can they look forward to here?
Sure. So you won't be rolling a character. You will be starting in the town of Weepstone, which is not doing great. Nobody there is living a great life right now. No heroes live in Weepstone.
Same energy.
Yeah, so you're going to pick from one of the 12 villagers that will volunteer to go on this mission to see what's going on in Weepstone Keep.